Welcome to all my old subscribers and to all my new ones as well. I've really appreciated all the support that you've given me over the summer as I covered Team Canada in their historic run at the Olympics. En route to a gold medal! Heck yeah, still not over that. I'm really appreciative of the support you gave me, but not only that, but the coverage that the women's soccer team has gotten, the viewerships, everything has exponentially exploded. I'm so pleased to see this result from the girls working so hard over the summer. And so, yeah, quick thank you to all you guys for putting your effort in, making sure that you're following what's going on with the team. And I find Twitter's also a good place if I'm slacking on videos, as I kind of was the last couple weeks, but good reason, good reason. I have moved places, as you may be able to tell by my sick background I now have. And I'm starting my master's program well, I've already started it, I guess. So I've been quite busy, but I will make sure to stay on top of videos, providing you with amazing Canadian women's soccer team content, as well as what's going on with women's soccer in Canada. I was hoping I could give you good news about all the friendlies coming up and our celebration tour, but I haven't seen too much on that front. I saw a couple people posting that they were going home during the international break, but I didn't know if that meant we were hosting games, because I know a lot of the European teams are doing qualifiers there, which means we would be playing teams such as New Zealand or Australia perhaps, maybe seeing Brazil for the gazillionth time within the last couple of years. So we'll see who we actually end up getting for friendlies, but I just want to put that on your radar that hopefully we should have some of those coming up. And we've now seen that the men's team is allowed to have some fans. About 15,000 showed up the other night at BMO Field to support them against Honduras. And so that was amazing to see. And I actually have tickets to the next game. Yeah. Have to figure that out because it kind of overlaps with practice. Sorry, coach. So I will see what I can do there, but I will try to maybe see if I can take some videos and incorporate that into my next video, which would be super cool. Also, does anyone see this? I didn't even notice that. I'm hoping that if we have some friendlies, we can have fans. Maybe they'll do a couple games one in Toronto, hopefully, so I can go watch, one in Montreal, Vancouver, just a lot of different areas because the girls come from so many different regions and each player was super influential, and if they can have their family around, that'd be amazing. I will keep you updated on that. Other interesting thing that I've noted recently was in the men's matches, it looked like One Soccer has now made some further connections with their World Cup qualifying games. They had Sportsnet, who has created a deal with them that One Soccer will provide coverage, but that means that Sportsnet will air it, but it's still the One Soccer commentators. And also, it seemed that the men's team got like an hour of coverage pre-game, and then they got a halftime talk, and then they got some post-game, which someone pointed out, like, that's more coverage in one game than the women's team got in the whole year in like 7 matches. Because we would basically scramble on and be like, okay, the game's starting, and then we'd be on for like anthem or people walking out of the field, or the game would basically already be starting. We're like, oh, sick. So, I mean, it's great to see these improvements. It kind of would have been nice to have had this encouragement, this motivation previously with the women's team, rather than waiting till now with the World Cup coverage for the men's team. But it's good to see that it's coming along, and hopefully this momentum stays for the women's side as they have their friendlies, where we get to celebrate the GOAT Sinclair in potentially her last games, hoping that she still makes another World Cup appearance. We shall see, but like, this girl and the whole team, everyone deserves respect, you know? So I'm hoping that we get to see that for them because she deserves that more than any other player, but also all the players deserve it. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to quickly hop on and give you guys an update on all those things. Not the longest video I've ever made, but I will continue to keep you updated on the world of women's soccer, the national team, and the regions. And if you are a new subscriber, then feel free to check out my old videos. My first one that I have linked at the top of my profile is all about what I'm trying to do. Obviously my values have changed a little bit over the months, but I am appreciative of your support. And as always, if you want to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment about what you are excited to see, who you want to see us play in a friendly potentially, and what content you want to see from me. I know someone mentioned they want me to talk about my 5 favorite players all time, so I will see if I can do that for you.